Hey guys, I just got Galaxy S8, and also to protect the S8, I basically got one of these IQ shields, basically a protective invisible, film that goes on top of the S8. Well, I put it on. It's not bad. This is actually very good. I mean, this is I think my second time I put it on. I had another S8 that I put it on, and my S6 that had this on as well, and I like the results because you could barely see the film and it doesn't fray or anything. It's I've had my other one for about a year now and it hasn't been an issue. I was kind of worried about this curved edge, but it stays on pretty well. All you do is do some kind of like a cupping action after you let the solution dry out. You basically squeeze it out and then you cup up. You basically let it dry a little and then just press it on with your nails. No, I'm sorry, not your nails, but your palm. And I'll show you it a bit later. But in the IQ Shield package, what it comes with is, I'm not sure what this is for. It feels like wax paper, but I don't even use it. Basically, there's this, just keep your area clean. And then it comes with 2 of those shields and instructions. I still have one extra one because only need 1. But for $8 or $7, it wasn't bad because it comes with an entire kit. This little squeegee that works really well. Microfiber cloth to clean the phone first, and then later. Actually, it's just to clean the phone and make sure there's no fingerprints or anything. And the solution, which is basically water and a little bit of soap. I guess kind of like how when you do automotive films for your car, it's like this little bit of mostly water, but then a little bit of soap for lubricant. But what you do is basically you clean this with cloth with this solution. Make sure there's no fingerprints on the screen on your new S8, and then basically you take the film out, you peel the film out a little, keep your hands moist with this solution, and then you place that entire film on top of it, position it, then you basically squeegee out, you hold the film with one hand and squeegee out on the various ends so that it's stuck, it stays. Then afterwards, you let it dry for a bit, and then you use a cupping method where you hold the phone with another hand there, and then you just basically use the palm of your hand to heat the edges so that it will actually stick. And that's, usually it might take maybe 10 minutes or so after you finish the first part. But just go to the videos. It shows it pretty well online from their actual site. I think it was like IQ Shield. If you search on it on the video, it has it. But yeah, you keep this thing turned off and that's about it. But the S8, it's already waterproof or something, so you don't really have to worry about it. Another awesome thing is that this case I bought, it's kind of like an otterbox, or actually no, it's not even. This is a pretty inexpensive case. This is an $8 case. I almost never buy, my first smartphone case I bought was an otterbox. Loved it. Lasted a long time, but it still broke after, dropping stuff. But I just figured, you know what, after, this is probably my 4th phone that I've owned, and I switch phones probably every 1.5 years, maybe 1 year, when something new comes out. But I decided I don't really need a $40, $50 or $15 to $20 case. I just basically bought something under $10. So this one is actually from, I think it's called TILL, Till Case. And it's just a generic case, and it's like $7 or $8 on Amazon. I'll put the links below for both this and also the IQ Shield, but in the description below. But it's basically has rubber. It's rubber topped and bottom. It's actually just clipped on with this plastic backing. And the plastic backing actually has a texture to it, and this is rubber or rubberish, rubber-ish texture, which is good because it won't slide and I can feel it. And it's different from my work phone. And the sides are slick, but the rubber buttons work well and they click well. So let's take this thing off real fast. And we'll take a look at, actually it doesn't come off that easy, but you can see that this is flexible, the silicone or whatever on top and on bottom, and the ports are accessible, which is cool. And let's try to see if I could take this off easily. So basically I just part off one side and the other side comes out. It's just a simple frame that holds onto the silicone, and then this part just wraps around. It has a little bit of texture on the back end for a little insulation, but it's not, or a little padding, but it's not really much of anything. But it's a pretty nice silicone case wrapping before it goes on a hard shell. But it doesn't protect the edges, only it protects it because it's rubber. But it's still better than the hard case ones that are all around. That's just hard on both sides like I have on this other phone. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and all the other fun stuff. The links are below if you want to see them. And that's about it, guys. See you next time. Bye.